Oh, I did hop in here. So jumping in, we could actually talk to some people. There's a marker over here which makes me feel like maybe Ashley has a side quest or something. I hopped on here after stream last night and I did some general just updates of equipment and things because I realized there was like slots for weapons and stuff that no one had anything in. I actually gave Wrex better armor, and I gave, I think, Garrus better armor too. Yeah. So we have some upgrades in place, and I did some cleaning out in the inventory. There's more that I can do if we want to get rid of more, but I deleted a number of items, so I think we're okay for the moment. I couldn't figure out where to see how many items we have to know how many I actually got rid of. So I am going to talk to Ashley because I think this X is maybe saying that she has new dialogue, or maybe she also has a side quest now. Honestly, I don't know if I want to. If she does, I don't know if I care to do it. I don't know. My want to do everything in this game, like, in, you know, in terms of games in general, of like wanting to do all the things, makes me want to do all the things, but also like I don't want to do Ashley's quest or anything. So let's just talk to her here because I'm curious.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Why is she so quiet?
Duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Why is it so quiet?
You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
Yeah, that's the same.
Just saying, Skipper.
Okay, so that's just...
Dismissed, Chief.
That's the same dialogue we had. So I don't know why... I haven't upgraded Caden's or Ashley's things because we haven't brought them on any missions. I don't know why there's like an X there. Other than, is that marking Wrex? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's Liara's last name. I know, Ashley getting slightly less racist? Yeah. She actually is concerned about Liara. Okay, I don't know why it's blinking in that... Okay. I don't know why the Wrex one is blinking. It was that Garrus and Wrex are blinking. Does anyone actually know why the quests blink? I haven't figured out a reason to that yet. Other than sometimes they blink. I thought it was because if the quest is new or relevant to where we are or something. But I don't know. But I want to do Garrus's first. If we get to Rex's today, I do think that would be cool to do Rex's. But I want to do Garrus's. So we had a talk with Garrus a bit ago. About oh, we have the coordinates for it. So Dr. Salion's last known whereabouts. Basically this doctor was keeping, quote, employees and growing organs inside of them and then, you know, selling them. So forcing these people to like grow extra organs, and then they would, you know, they got a share in the profit of the organ if it was good that they grew. And this person managed to get away, but Garrus apparently has coordinates of where they might be, so we're gonna go see if we can get them. Is essentially the vibe of this quest, I think. Where is it? System. So the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Okay, so let's go back upstairs. Let's go back upstairs and let's go up to the galaxy map. Because we already have the quest, so we shouldn't need to talk to Garrus or anything other than we're supposed to bring Garrus with us on this quest, obviously, because it's Garrus's quest. I don't know who else we want to bring with us. Oh no, where... Y'all, I immediately forgot which one I was supposed to click on. Kepler Verge? That sounds right. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Travel! There we go. Hi, Bear. It's good to see you. How's it going? Blinking indicates that you currently have an active mission in your log to complete there. Oh, okay. So it's like location based of like, hey, you could do you could complete this with where you are then. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't looked to see where Wrex's takes us to know which system that if it was the same one. But also the other thing I forgot to say as we're jumping into stuff. Usually I say it as we start and jump in of things. This is my first playthrough of Mass Effect. No story spoilers. Mechanical help of things is fine. If I'm asking about mechanical help of things, that is acceptable to answer, but no story spoilers because I don't know the story of this game. Oh, I'm betting that's the thing we're supposed to click on. Because we can't land in any of these planets. We can't survey any of them either, which is kind of shocking too. Oh, right, because Garrus said he found the coordinates for his ship. Okay, the Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Alright. Obviously, we're bringing Garrus because this is Garrus's quest. I think I want to bring Tali. We've been like we are attempting to romance Liara. I feel like I've messed it up slightly. I think I messed it up, but we're still actively attempting to romance Liara. So we have been hanging out with her a bit. I feel like we haven't been hanging out with Tali as much. I think we're gonna do Garrus and Tali. Alright. Also, it's weird seeing Garrus in red. I went through the inventory and like cleaned stuff out and realized that I had never done some armor upgrades and things on the other members of the team, so we maybe in theory have some slightly better gear, which honestly hasn't seemed to really matter too much in this game. That was a fancy door opening. I like that. Oh my gosh, so there's already red marks. That's fun. Test subject? Oh, right, because, okay. They're labeling them that way because they're the ones, like, growing the... He's assuming, probably growing more organs again. Yay! Oh, 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 yeah! Yeah, these are totally test subjects that are willing participants in being a test subject. Ew, why are they green? Why are they exploding green? Okay.
Area secured.
Thanks, Tali. I love that they tell us when we've killed all the enemies. So then I don't have to just be like, should I keep the weapon out just in case? Can't Garrus? Because Garrus is actually his last name, isn't it? Because there's some of them were calling by their last name. No, what's the canon? No, because it's Vicarian, right? Yeah. Does Wrex have a last name? Or is it just Wrex? I don't think I've ever paid attention to that. Or if I have, my brain didn't log it. Mr. Nego Vicarian, yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, behind door number... I guess that was door number, like, 2 or 3, but, like, the first down the hallway after shooting stuff. Udnot? Okay. Erdnot something? Okay. I was like, I don't think I've ever paid attention to that if Wrex had a last name or not. It's just been Wrex. I'm gonna refer to Garrus on this.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
I mean, whether it's specifically that same doctor as before or not, they still had test subjects that were definitely, like, you know, people test subjects running around as test subjects. Like, they're still... Time to die, Doctor? Finish him? I mean, they definitely had test subjects that were not being treated well, and definitely, you know, even if it's not the same exact doctor as before or whatever, they still had, we just fought their test subjects. So they're definitely not doing something right here. So I feel like the time to die, Doctor, is just not our vibe, so we're gonna go with the finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Engaging target.
Oh, where was she at? Oh.
That was satisfying.
That was just like, we got into the combat and Garrus just one shot. I'm glad that was satisfying for you, Garrus. We're done here, though.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Okay, Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Wait, that was it? I feel like that was, like, so simple to just barge in here. Why was I expecting that to be more complicated, I guess? I don't know. We have had quests that we thought it was done, and then, like, we walk in somewhere and it gives us a, like, cutscene. And then it's like, psych, here's more story things for it. So, like... Okay. I was like, oh. Like, I wasn't expecting them to just be chilling behind that door. Oh, got stuck on the side there. Okay. Come on. Dang it. I messed it up. Dang it. Hold on. I keep getting stuck between things. There we go. There we go. There we go. Experience points. Oh, actually, that's the other thing, too. Now that I actually have them, I couldn't figure out... He does have points. I couldn't figure out with the lockers. The lockers, I could access... I could access their, like, equipment, but I couldn't figure out how to, like, access their skill trees outside of having them be in my party. I was gonna say, it's been a second since Tali's been in our party for this, so she's got points to spend. And I think, oh, this is the other thing I did. Just so you all know, I had some skill points and I didn't really know what else I really needed to do with them. So in our, we're trying to be renegade, but sometimes we end up trying to be paragon. We have a choice now because we have points in charm and intimidate. So we can pick. Obviously it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. And some of, like, I think that's the thing too that surprised me a bit, even with just some of the side quests, you know, all other than this one, is that some of them have been really quick. It was literally like land on the planet, do this one thing, and like that was the quest. So I think I'm also used to, like, I feel like I'm still coming into some of these quests and things like with the expectation that they're going to be a longer quest. But it's not, you know, with the proportion of like Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West, of like the length of those kinds of quests, or, you know, questing in Final Fantasy, you know, I'm expecting some things to be longer, but the reality is this game isn't technically supposed to be that long of a game. If we were just doing the main story, supposedly you could do it in 17 hours. We have definitely played... Actually, I think we're at the point that we're double that. Because we are doing side quests, and obviously, you know, first playthrough, not rushing to stuff and whatnot. I don't have a reason to stay here. If this... I think the funny thing with this is if that's really gonna be it, then we really probably could have just done that quest last night. And it would have been fine. I think that's like even shorter than some of the other side quests. If that's it, then that was really quick. But also, let's go talk to Garrus. I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, we went and did the thing that we wanted to do, and no reason to drag it out, I guess.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salient, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
It's just me, or is the dialogue, like, way quieter than it usually is? I have it turned up. I don't know why it's so quiet. I'll turn it up even louder. I guess I could go in. I think I need to maybe go into the settings and turn the background music down a bit, but also I like the music. I like the music though.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Good. You know, I don't think I've ever actually clicked on this. Yeah, I haven't. We can inspect the car. Okay. Well, I feel like I need to change the title of stream now because I was expecting that at least to take like longer than 2 seconds. I can't believe how quick that quest was. I was expecting it to be at least the length of the Citadel quest that we did yesterday. Because the Citadel quest we did yesterday was like, took us to like 3 different planets. Or 3 different systems. So I'm just gonna make it say side quests and stuffs. Because we did Garrus's quest in 0.2 seconds. Well, I guess we could do Wrex's quest now. But still, it sounds like so many... Oh, we even do have the music turned down. Okay, so I'm going to turn those down more because then I can turn mine up. Because I don't have my stuff at 100%, but the only reason I don't like turning this up to 100% is because if you all set off alerts, they're gonna be very loud because I have the alert sounds balanced for like the more normal, if that makes sense. Because I don't know what it is about this game that makes it be so quiet. And like, what is it with roleplay games having their dialogue so quiet? Like, that's been the thing in the roleplay games that we've played. It's like, why is the dialogue so quiet? That's the important part. Yeah, and that's the other reason too. That's why I always have the subtitles on. Wrex's Bay. Honestly, Wrex is a character that I did not expect to like as much as I do. I do actually really like Wrex. Okay, I was looking to see where we need to go for Wrex's quest. Okay, so find the Turian who stole Wrex's family armor. He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Okay. There you go. I was like, I pushed the thing for the door. Is it gonna go? And a run, and a run, and a run, and a run. Like that was such a delayed door opening, or is that just me? I love the music of the galaxy map. Okay, what did I say? Argos. Did it say where? I feel like we've been to Hydra for something, so I want to click on Phoenix. But also, I don't think it said. I guess we just have to look in both. Okay. Actually, let me just look to see if I just didn't read. Did it say? Just somewhere in the cluster. Okay. So we just gotta look for them then. Fine by me. Rare element. We got Samarium. Alright. Land. Okay, we can land there. Okay. Let's check out the other places. Survey. Cobalt. Okay, I actually want to look to... Out of curiosity, I want to look at where we're at. We have 7 of like where we are in collecting some of these things. The rare ones are obviously ones we need more of, and the heavy ones. Okay. I think we must have finished one of them or something. Because there was one that was like collect the Turian things or whatever, and I don't see that one in our list anymore. It still bugs me. We have one keeper. Still haven't been able to figure out which one it is. Okay. Guess let's see what this is. Tuntau is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. Alright, I'm gonna just turn that down a bit. Okay. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide, with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntau is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argus Row cluster to land for drive discharge. I guess I don't know. Let's just land here and see what we find. And then if there's nothing here, we can go We can go to the other place. You know what? I still want to bring Tali with us. Nah. We need some sodium. I was gonna say, there is... Okay. Hidden structure. Okay. I'm gonna be a loot goblin, and we are gonna go search these other little places. Because... honestly, if we didn't have the side quests for, like, scanning the minerals and finding the artifacts and stuff, I don't know if I would explore these other places. Because those are kind of, I guess, our main reasons to go explore the other stuff on the planets and gather things. Other than, like, hey, going and exploring the planet's kind of cool. I guess kind of literally in this sense. Oh. Looks like a pyramid or something? Don't mind me, just driving down the side of a mountain. It's definitely not something we've seen before. At least maybe it's not a monster that's gonna jump out of the ground and fight us. What we got? Sorry capsule. Recover the artifact. Okay. Whee! Oh, the writings. Yeah. And also, it's one. I guess the other motivation is just, experience points. Oh, I can walk up that. Oh? Huh? I wasn't expecting to be able to walk up the side of that? Okay. I was expecting there to be something to interact with there, but I don't see anything. So I guess it's just a pyramid? Spoilers. It's Earth, and that's... And that's the... I don't know... What? Louvre? My brain's not remembering that word. I don't know how to live. I don't know if my brain's just doing a dumb. I'm probably just doing a dumb. That's probably what it is. I did actually push the correct button to mark the thing on the map first try, though, so I will take that as a win. We're gonna yeet ourselves up a mountain. Yeet ourselves up a mountain. Maybe? Eat ourselves up a mountain and see what we can see. Woo. Famous museum in Paris. Okay, I was like, that sounds like vaguely familiar of something, but I wasn't placing at all what it would be. Oh, we're going flying. That's not the button I wanted. Survey the mineral. Hey, it's a heavy metal. Nice. We needed another one of those. Experience points. Woo! Can't complain about some good old-fashioned experience points, which I don't remember which level up I think we chose the leveling up that matches the next games, knowing that we were going to play the next games. But I don't remember what max level is. But I feel like we are doing okay in terms of leveling, because I think we're level, like, I think it's at like 28 or something like that. With all the side quests we've been doing, I think we've been doing okay in terms of leveling. Okay. Artifact? I know we can use Omnigel to, like, bypass some of these, but, like, mini-game. Loot! Oh.
Let's get moving.
Okay, Wrex. Let's get moving. Okay. Going to the marker there, and we'll see... We'll see what we find, I guess. So bad at the bypass game. Yeah, I was like, I don't feel very good at it, but it's still fun. I appreciate that you can just spend, like, the Omnigel to just, like, auto-do it. But I still think the minigame's fun. Oh, on console it's easy because it's just Simon Says. Okay. Honestly, I could see getting annoyed at Simon Says repeatedly at stuff and whatnot. I don't dislike Simon Says, but I'm not very good with, like, having to remember, like, if it's only like a few that you have to do, then it would be fine. But if it gets to too many, my, you know, side effects of ADHD, I don't have great working memory to keep that all in my head and in the order that it's supposed to be. So then it gets really hard. Eventually have all the Omnigel in the world. Yeah, that's fair. I like the mini game on PC though. I do see a red enemy something thing. Oh. Okay, let's maybe approach this from a more reasonable vantage point. And not the literal side of a mountain, maybe? There we go. Hello! We're just gonna come in and shoot you here. Don't mind us. It's a pirate sniper. Using the, like, cannon on him is just like, it just disintegrates them. Okay. I am gonna save in case I mess up and end up dying, but we haven't really actually died that much in this game, so it hasn't really been a major concern. Okay.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Okay. It's weird seeing Wrex in, like, white and, like, pink. But that's the armor that was, like, he was wearing, like, level 1 armor, and this is, like, a level 5 armor or something like that. So I'm like, okay. Just gonna turn stuff down a little bit in case combat's really loud, because I see those red dots. Ready, set, where's the pirates? Shoot the pirates!
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Look alive! Go! I never remember which one. Let's use this. I feel like I haven't used that one much. I don't know. Do something. Shoot it! Ow! Ow, I was gonna say, I think we're gonna die. Ow. Okay, this is fine. Hold on. If we do that and maybe do a little bit of unity.
Go, go, go!
And also maybe this button? Yeah, that button. Seems like a good idea. There we go. Ow! Is there another one behind here? Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the person. I see. There we go. Oh no! no! Oh no! Tally! Oh, this is fine. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Shoot the thing, shoot the things. Ow. Okay, this is the first time we've actually, like, struggled with combat in a second. Dead pirate. Okay. Ow! Okay. There we go. We got Tally. Okay.
Good as new.
Look out!
There we go. Ah! Can we... Where's...
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Oh. Okay. 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 We're hiding. We're shooting. We're hiding. We're shooting. Woohoo! Oh, that one's almost down. There we go. Holy moly macaronis. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Let me get...
This will help.
Thank you, Tally. There you are. Okay, can we do like a... Overheats. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah. Oh.
Shield down.
Alright, Wrex. Don't die, Wrex. Oh, goodness. Come on. How much health do these guys got? These are some fancy pirates. Come on. Come here, pirate. There we go. Oh. They got frozen.
Contacts, Commander.
Okay. Maybe we should have brought Garrus with us too. Okay. See an exclamation point? Is it in here? Medical kit. Sounds great. Yes. Great. Open. Nope. Nope. Ah. Nope, I failed. Hold on. There we go. I was like, I see the gap. If I could just get the timing of it right. Malfunctioning object. Okay. Oh, it must be above. I was like, I don't see anything that looks like what that exclamation point would be. But, as we know, because we know the layout of this building from other buildings, there are stairs and possibly a door down at the end of the hallway. But also, there's possibly loot down the other way. Yeah. No? That's not a loot thing? Fine. Fine, don't give me loot. Okay. Upgrade kit. Fancy. Wall safe. Okay. That's probably what we're looking for. Really already? I guess we looted a lot of stuff. I guess I didn't delete as much stuff as I thought we did. Oh, this is an easy one. That's an easy one. Immediately messes it up. There we go.
This is it.
There it is.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Aww. Wrex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps? Croaking are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Why does Shepard look like sunburnt? She looks like she's like sunburnt in this lighting. I know it's probably just like the shadows and whatnot. Yay! We did the thing! So, actual question. Do the other companions eventually have quests for us to do? Like, will Liara and Tali have quests for us to do at some point? Or is it not all of them have a quest? Does anyone know who's played this? Think it's just Garrus and Wrex? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I could also see it being like a thing that it's like, you know, this game has ones for these characters and this game has ones for this character and like that kind of thing. Okay. So I wasn't expecting those to be as short as they were, so I guess we have time for some other side quests. Because I don't think I want to start something main story right now. Oh, there's one to for Tali. Okay. Called Pilgrimage. Because I think because she talked. Because the whole thing of her pilgrimage is she's supposed to bring something back. So maybe there's like a side quest of that we help her get something to take back. Okay, so that's scanning stuff, collecting things, scanning stuff. Sure, let's just do some side quests because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I think are ones that are like we have to go to places. I didn't read all those ones, but the rest of these ones up here are like scan stuff, collect things, like quests. And then unless if we've done a lot of side quests, so I feel like we have to be approaching the like we've done a lot of the side quests and there's maybe not that many left. So let's see how many of these we could do. So then next week when we jump back into Mass Effect, I think we head to Vermeer next is where we would want to head next. Did I finish Geth Incursions? I just woke up here. Hi, Brando. It's good to see you. How's it going? Because we've done... Are you meaning in terms of main quest, Looney? No, tell you how to live your life. I mean, if you want to have your sleep schedule completely nocturnal, that, I mean, by all means, if that works for you. But also, like, yeah. No, it's an assignment? Okay. Homecoming, Major Kyle, the Fan, Privateers. Geth in the Tunnels, Geth Incursions, yes. We have done Geth Incursions. Because we talked to Tali and she kind of had... She's told us more about Geth things and whatnot. Can I actually advise you? Yes. If it's especially if it's related to a Tali quest, yes. Is there something that... I know that there are stuff in this game that block things. Have I talked to Tali after completing Geth Incursions? I think so. We could definitely double check. Is the prereq for Tali's quest? Okay. I want to say we have because we did side quests and then we did a main story, and after the main story we went around Come on, brain. Remember the place that you went. We went to... What was the other one we did? Naveen? Navaria? Navaria. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, brain. We did Navaria, and then we went around and talked to everybody. So I think we would have talked to her after that. But let's go down and check real quick, because that's easy to go. Oh, actually, the other thing, too. Let's go talk to Wrex and see if Wrex has new dialogue. Wait, no, Wrex is downstairs, too. Hold on. We gotta go down one more level. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. Okay, I guess that's the other reason to come down here is let's talk to Wrex post side quest.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Ooh, do you share adventures?
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. Okay, a diplomat?
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much.
Oh.
Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Oh, fun. And right now we're catching up with Wrex. I'm just gonna do the
I can see where that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian.
Oh.
Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Yeah, who got him?
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie.
Hmm.
I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Hey, did she get out too?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
Okay.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Okay.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Okay, we've done all those ones.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
I like that story. I like that Wrex gets to tell stories. That was cool. We also do have a surprising amount of East Coast people who hang out here and like don't sleep for some reason during nighttime hours.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
She doesn't seem to have anything new, so maybe we have to progress something else as well, main story-wise, for Tallies to unlock.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Because I think
When
these
my
are...
people reach mature, but no, this is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship. we
Yeah,
wish
because
to
that's
join.
that's the dialogue that
If
we've
the
done
gift is
before.
accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
So did I miss it? Can I like... That's really dumb. So if I don't talk to her at the right time, then I don't get to do her quest then? How many times have I visited the Citadel? Once after the initial, like we went to the Citadel at the beginning of the story to become a Spectre, and then we've been back once since then. That we went back and we explored a bit more, and we found 2 other side quests. Well, we found one that was kind of a continuation of one we had done before, and found another side quest that we had missed. At least I'm assuming we missed it the first time because we somehow missed one of the clubs in our trying to wander everywhere in the Citadel. So I've only been to the Citadel once after the main thing. So when you finish the last part of Geth Incursions, you need to talk to Tali to give her the Geth data. Oh, I did. No, I did. I did give her a copy of it. We gave her a copy of the data. By going to the Galaxy Met to complete her quest. So I guess we did. Is that her quest? Is that her entire quest? Is that we gave her the data? I didn't realize that that was her quest. We just happened to talk to her. That's literally it. Okay. Yes, we gave her a copy of the Geth data. Okay. I feel like it's odd that the companion side quests are shorter than any of the other side quests in this game. Like, I expected them to at least be the same length. My routine for every story mission was Citadel, talk to everyone on the Normandy after finishing. Okay. We've definitely, after we've been doing main story stuff, we definitely have been coming back and talking to everybody on the Normandy, but we haven't... We did Pharos and Nevaria. Well, I guess we did Liara too. We got Liara and whatnot and did Pharos and then Nevaria, and then we went back to the Citadel. Full side quests and the other have little things like that. Okay, yeah, because Garrus and Wrex had those. Decent lengths and not why is this so long? Yeah, like I don't think the quests that we did like with Garrus and Wrex, I don't think they needed to be any longer. I was just surprised that it wasn't like Garrus's. Like I was going into it expecting it to be the main room was enemies, and then we got farther, and then there was the second wave, and then that the person was like, I was envisioning it being the building that there was like the one room down at the back, and that's where the person would be, not just like in the hallway side door one. Like that's not how I was envisioning it, I guess. Like companions that have quests are the ones you can't fuck. Okay. In ME2, they're a bit longer. Okay.
I should go.
Yeah, I just know that,
See you later.
I don't know specifics, and I don't want to at this moment, but I do know there's, like, things that you can, quote, miss, or things, you know, you can't do based on choices and stuff and things. Like, I feel like I maybe I'm gonna miss a side quest in the Citadel because I went and murdered that person who was selling the illegal weapons, so there's not gonna be, like, a follow-up to that or something like that because I murdered them. So... But also, I'm aware this is first playthrough, so I'm just trying to... my goal is to experience as much of this game as I can for, like, first playthrough kind of things, because you only get to do a first playthrough once. So, let's do a side quest, because I don't think I want to jump into main story tonight. I think let's do side questing. I don't know, my brain tonight, I just don't think I have the... I don't think I have the focus to do main story stuff tonight, to keep track of things. So, I'm sorting by the oldest to the newest, so we'll do the oldest side quest in our inventory first. So... thing I'm remembering I realized wasn't in this game... Oh, okay. So ignore the Citadel. Okay. Yeah, it was like we've been back to the Citadel once, but we definitely haven't been back there a lot. We have been talking to the council after main story stuff, though. So, let's see. So you found a confidential transmission while on Pharos. So this one's been in inventory for just a second. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears Exogeny sent some kind of sample to a research facility on Nodacrux? Okay, so... is Nodacrux a planet? A system? Let's go find out. I don't feel like I've seen... Okay. Because obviously we found the info on Pharos, so it's not going to be on Pharos. No, I don't actually want to go to Vermeer, because that's main story where we would head next. Actual question? Anybody have any idea how to figure out where that is? Or am I just gonna have to randomly try to find it? Because it doesn't tell me. It says a facility on Nodacrux. So that, like, makes me think, like, it's a planet in a system. And it's not, it doesn't tell me. You can look it up. If you want to look it up, I'm down to just, I appreciate the role-playingness of... Oh, wait. Hold on. Ha ha ha. Wait. I think I maybe figured it out. Or did I click on the other one? Click on this. No, here. Okay, I just need to expand the quest and then it tells me it. I figured it out, Looney. I figured it out! I was like, it's gotta at least tell me which system, right? The Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Okay. Why I needed to expand the quest to get that information? why is that? I guess this is the, like, the summary, and that's the details, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Because it's like, I'm down to go around and try to find the stuff, but in terms of stream, I don't want to bounce around trying to just find some random planet. So, you know, not knowing which system it would be in. Knowing which system we're going to is different. Vostok system, Maroon Sea cluster. I think we can manage that. Maroon Sea cluster. Vostok. Yeah! We figured it out. There we go. I definitely appreciate the offers of help for things. If
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
I apparently clicked on the one that needs a land has a land button the first time. Okay. Okay, let's zoom out because I wanna see if we can scan any of the other ones before we would go land on a planet. Survey! Patriarch ratings. Fancy. I could read those. I just... Okay. I love the music of the galaxy map, but it's so loud compared to all the other music. Hi, that Delta dude. Welcome on in. How's it going? Okay, Notacrux is a verdant world with abundant water, temperate climate, and a thick nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and a rich ecosystem. It would seem to be perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogies to grow to frightful sizes. Fun! Unfortunately, Notacrux is a case of almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Notacrux's thicker oxygen-rich atmosphere, they're deafening and sparks constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large and ubiquitous tufts of pollen that float on the high pressure air. In humans and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. Okay, so almost, not quite. Just finished your first playthrough that was about 2 weeks ago. And I'm really enjoying it so far. We've done, we're like, according to my chat, we're like about half-ish way. We've done like Pharos and Nevaria. The next place we would head to is Vermeer. Right now we're just doing, some side quests that we had sitting in our inventory. This is a side quest we picked up from Pharos. I don't know who I want to bring. Well, I know who I don't want to bring, but I haven't hung out with Liara yet tonight. And honestly, we just did Wrex's quest. Let's hang out with Wrex. Why not? Yes, we're on ME1. We're on the first one. Yeah. About halfway? Okay. It's so weird to land on a planet that's not just covered in ice. It is weird, though, to land on a planet and immediately see a red triangle of enemy maybe spawn on the map, though. You love the rest? I'm really liking this one, so I'm interested to see how story things progress. I don't want to immediately drive towards the combat, so let's go the other way. Let's go the other way and investigate this marker on the map over here. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the story progresses and stuff. Because I've heard, I've just heard a lot of people really, enjoy these games, and, people have different opinions on, you know, which one they like the most and stuff. So I'm interested to see once I've played all of them what I will think. So far, this one's been really fun. I'm enjoying the exploration of it. I'm very much someone who likes to follow quest markers and stuff, and this game just doesn't have, like, it has points of interest things, but we don't have quest markers, you know, we don't have NPCs with quest markers above their heads. So it's been a different kind of exploring, and I've enjoyed that for it to be something different than I've done before. We'll be replaying the whole thing again 100%. Yeah, I definitely, I don't know if I will do, like, you know, a big, huge, full other playthrough. Like, I would like to come back and play this game again, specifically because I am playing as a female shepherd, and I love Tolly, and I cannot romance her as a female shepherd, and I did not want to mod my first playthrough of the game. So at some point, I will need to do a replay because I want to romance Tolly. Currently, we are pursuing Liara, is who we're attempting to romance in this. Because I was definitely like, okay, Liara or Garrus. Like, I have seen, for reference, I have seen a playthrough of this game, but it was like, I don't know. It was like 5 years ago? I don't know how many years. It's been a number of years. And I don't remember any of the story, but I remember, like, characters. So I came into this, like, being, like, semi-familiar with some of the characters. And I knew that I was going to probably pick Liara or Garrus. And to be honest, the only reason I didn't pick Garrus is because I know that Garrus's, like, cutscene of romance things later on in different things is disappointing. So we're currently romancing Liara. Isn't really a best or worst choice. Okay. Yeah, we've definitely, so far we're definitely points-wise ending up being kind of balanced between Renegade and Paragon. But overall, I find myself leaning to either the Renegade or the neutral options when we have dialogue choices to make. I do choose, like, the Paragon options sometimes, but it definitely is in very specific situations. Hey, there's actually creatures. I'm so not used to seeing creatures on the planets we land on. They're usually, like, desolate wastelands. Okay. Salvage things! Oh, doink! Yes, I know my inventory is starting to get full. It's fine. I can still carry another 45 items before it's full. Who said it was disappointing? I love Garrus and his romance. So, I don't think it's necessarily, like, disappointing. I'm specifically, when I'm saying that, I'm specifically referencing the cutscene you get. I am aware that Liara's cutscene is spicy. I have not seen it, but I'm aware that it's spicy. And I'm also aware that Garrus, you get a forehead touch. So, like, I don't think Garrus is bad. I think it's sweet, but it's also a thing too. I watched Nega Oryx's playthrough of it, as, you know, for things. So Negs is obsessed with Garrus, and so I've also kind of seen that. Not that I, like, remember specifics about it, but I was like, we're gonna go for Liara. There's a worst choice if you're male Shep. Oh, it's Ashley. Okay. It'd be hard to animate their bodies coming together, whereas this already have humanoid form. Yeah, it was like, I definitely understand it from that point of view of, like, okay, animation things. So, I don't know. It's one of those things that I always like the idea of going back and romancing different people or things. But For this, I definitely want to do that for Tali, but I don't know if I would go back and do it like a third playthrough for even more people. Can you romance Wrex? Fully modeled alien penis, thank you. Looney, you can't romance Space Grandpa? That's so disappointing, actually. That's actually, like, really disappointing. Because Wrex has been the character that has, like, is surprisingly becoming one that I'm really liking. And Wrex is, I think, one, like, I remembered Rex's existence in the game coming into this, but I didn't remember anything about him as a character. And I'm like, I'm really liking Wrex. So, probably for sure. Ooh, also, like, I'm sure if you look on the internet, you can find a Garrus dildo if you really want it. I mean, you can find a Garrus body pillow, so... Wrex is a fan favorite, and there's def some cult love for him somewhere. That doesn't surprise me. Thorian Creeper? No. One more? Oh, there it is.
On my way.
Okay. And just in case, I'm gonna save so we don't have to redo any planet exploring in case I die inside. In the building, not in actual inside. You know what I mean. I tried Etsy, but this doesn't come up with any actual Garrus products. You did find a Jesus dildo? Two Jesus? Gives Missionary Well another meaning. Y'all, everyone, all of you need to hydrate. We're hydrating. It is on the wall. That's a rib cage. Alright, well, I know what. I need to go delete more things. I thought I deleted a bunch. I guess I used some too, so it didn't actually maybe take it out of the count of items I had. Because I equipped a lot more upgrades and stuff. Ooh, that's a lot of little red triangles.
Enemy sighted.
Yep. I have fancy... Oh, it's my gun that's doing the green, isn't it? Or is it them? I don't know. I equipped upgrades, which definitely has made the gun, like, have a slightly different sound effect than it did before. Okay, die! Ah! Ah! Why? No, stop it. I hate that they just run at you. Still one more. Cool. I guess it makes it easy to, like, find them, because they just run at you instead of having to figure out which box they're hiding behind. Everyone thirsty needs to go to horny jail. Yes. What? There's actually junk. No. I'm not reading the rest of that out loud. Nope. Jail. Corn hub. Yes. You know, with the chat how it is right now, I'm surprised you all haven't gotten... Sparkles, I'm shocked you haven't started spamming the sex commands yet. Sparkles must be distracted or AFK or something. Okay. Well, I don't see any red at the moment, so I'm gonna put that down. There's Sparkles. I was like, Sparkles, chat's being horny. mentioned that I love and appreciate you all, and that you want to spend any time with weird me on the internet. Okay, I don't actually know what we're specifically looking for here, other than something like data was transferred to this location apparently from Pharos, or a sample or something. So I don't actually know what we're looking for, other than we're here and this is where the quest is telling us to go. But I am reaching the point that the inventory is getting full. It's fine. We might need to take a second to empty some inventory.
Rescuers?
Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
So it's good that we didn't put this side quest off and do an entire another main story quest while these people were stuck in here, right? Goldie, thank you for the quote. It's shiny and booty and loot. Yes, we have to have all the loot. Don't lick the link. Oh, based on the creeper's death was a sample. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I didn't put that together that it was a sample from Pharos, so that would have been yeah. Okay, let's just ask what happened.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I killed it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Let's ask about this.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside. Only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Just a little bit.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Okay.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos.
Oh,
the
so they
Thorian
went,
wasn't
yeah.
like any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
That was my thought. I'm wondering if us doing the stuff on Pharos, set them off.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
It was like, people are dead over this. Like, what are you offering? Somebody has to pay? Ooh, okay. So they did the scientists let's fuck around and find out, and they found out. Yep, that's right. Did they clone dinosaurs and fill in the gaps with frog DNA? I mean, that's essentially along the lines of kind of what they were messing around with here. Let's do this one.
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but It sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Do we want to be paid off, or are we going to murder them? I guess is kind of our options. Do we take the bribe, or do we murder them? Murder? I don't... Chat's calling for murder! I mean, I feel like we shouldn't just straight up murder them, but with our track record as a Spectre right now anyway, we've kind of done a lot of the let's murder them anyway kind of thing, so I feel like it would just kind of go along with that. Yeah, it's like, it's not that much difference than the other scientists that we murdered. Like, it's not, because that was gonna be my other point that I make. It's like, if I take the bribe, they're just gonna go off and keep doing the same thing. They're just gonna do it on another planet. Like, enslaving sentient stuff. Yeah, like, they're not gonna just stop doing that. If you don't, I feel like Jenny will kill him. Yeah, it was like, I don't... They're either gonna be dead or going to jail. And if I take the bribe, then they get to go out and keep doing it. So I think we're just gonna go with the, like, let's just eliminate the problem.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Murder!
Enemy is everywhere!
Yes, the enemy's everywhere. All three of us. Jenny's second-rate mechs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Alright. The fact that they freeze and explode. I don't know if that's Wrex's. I think that's Wrex's thing. Because Liara makes them float. I think it's Wrex that's freezing them. I think I had an Asari commando yell, "Enemies are everywhere!" Like, continuously until I killed her. Somebody, please! Honestly, I need to go back into the VODs and just get that as a freaking alert. Because that's gotta be in, like, one of the first few Horizon Zero Dawn streams. Because that was literally, like, the combat tutorial of Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. And we already looted the other space. Yeah. Oh, wait. We missed one? Oh, we only did one side of it. We didn't do the other side. We missed loot? How could we? 269. Okay. I really need to clean out the inventory. It's fine. 272. It's fine. Wish you could take the bribe and then kill them. I mean, maybe. Enemies are everywhere is a big meme for this game. Got it. Okay. Very early after adult Aloy. Okay. I was like, we could probably find that. If someone wants to remind me to do that, I do think that would be a funny alert. To just get the somebody, please! Save me! I'm up here! Okay. Like, I think I'm going the correct direction. What's worse, user alert or somebody please? in the moment of having to hear them, I think the somebody please was more annoying because it was at the beginning of the game, and that was like the first time I was trying to remember the buttons for combat. So I was trying to remember and think through that and do that, versus the user alert was annoying because I was trying to talk to you all and I couldn't think straight to talk to you all while hearing it. Like, if I was just running around in the game and hearing it on repeat, it would have been annoying, but there wasn't anything that I was like, there wasn't any like game mechanic that was demanding me to remember stuff at the time when it was going off. So I guess that's the difference, if that makes sense. Okay. Return to the Normandy. Cool. Saving! That's not the button I wanted. I wanted this button. Okay, that's all collecting stuff. Okay. While on Pharos, you found the personal log of an Exogeny employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concern about samples they provided to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. Okay. About the Manto system and... Did I do this backwards? Didn't we just... Is this like 2 side quests related to the samples? Or did we, like... Huh? We did the distress call. They're related? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like... Okay, because we're already in... Okay, so the Manto system in the Maroon Sea Cluster. I was gonna say, we're already in Maroon Sea Cluster. We just are gonna need to go to... Okay. So, GG us for doing them at a similar time if they're related to each other then. Okay. Survey! Light metal! Fancy! There. Oop, that one says land. Okay. Let's see. Did I scan this one? Ooh, that's a very red planet. Okay. So the scientists you just murdered essentially sold some of the samples to some other group of people named Cerberus. Okay, got it. Okay. We are currently doing some side quests. The idea tonight was that we're gonna we're gonna do Garrus's quest and we're gonna do like Wrex's quest. And those ended up taking like 0.2 seconds. So now we're going and we're catching up on some of the side quests of like data information that we picked up on back when we were on Pharos. We just kind of murdered some scientists. And now we're investigating a sample that they maybe like sold off or something like that. So, okay, let's read this. So, Chaska is a large but low density world fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Matano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Manto in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Chaska is very early development with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, we got lots of stuff to go explore. Okay, let's, you know, just immediately climb up a mountain. I still like how they do planets for this game. Like, allowing us to explore all these different planets, but, you know, not needing it to be, you know, as extensive as No Man's Sky or something like that. But it still feels like you are getting a chance to really roam around and explore the planet a bit. Oh, whoa. As ridiculous as this vehicle is, I'm kind of growing fond of it. Okay. Survey the mineral. Oh. There we go. Ooh, yay, a heavy metal. Okay, we're still needing more of those. Not me being distracted by some of these, like, we can have more things just like appear on the map as we're exploring. And I'm just gonna be distracted by them. The Mako, I like it. It's quirky, it's ridiculous, but it does it does its job of getting us of where we need to go. Oh. There we go. Up here? I don't see the thing we could supposedly survey. Oh no. I appreciate that the other thing that is kind of funny is we can jump in the car, but our Spectre can't actually jump. It needs new shocks and struts after every surface trip. Yeah. Oh, it's just blending in. Okay, I was like, not seeing the thing that we could supposedly survey. Hey, we got a rare element. Fancy! Headcanon, they actually just build a new one every time. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? I definitely see this thing needing, you know, with the way we drive it and stuff, I definitely see it needing repairs after each trip. But wants to see Wicked? Like, are we talking the stage musical? Are we talking the movie that is in production of things? Which actually, with the way things are, is that even still being worked on, or is that one of the ones that's been shut down? Broadway show? Okay. I have seen the like the national, like the touring group for Wicked, and it was amazing. It was amazing. I would love to at some point, you know, go visit East Coast things and actually go see a Broadway show. Garrus, more calibration, exactly. Why she called me? Wait, did she? Oh, I totally didn't even see the butt face. I totally didn't even see that. I missed it. I know. I should go do Broadway things. But like, hey, me and Talarian. Oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you should come visit the West Coast, and like, you know, when me and Talarian maybe possibly do like a wedding reception thing. The Animators Guild also went on strike, but their demands were met last minute. Okay. And then I was like, I know there's there was something of some plays met the demands and there's one studio or something that is okay. I don't remember the details. October for TwitchCon. Yeah, but oh, that's a lot of little red triangles. Yeah, at this point, I don't have plans to go to TwitchCon. Oh boy. What do we got here? Husks? Oh. Okay. I don't know which... Is that me? Who's doing the ice? I added so many upgrades and things on people's stuff. Is that on mine? That's on mine. I'm the one freezing them. Okay. Ugh. Hello. Oh. Ah! Okay. That one, like, screamed. At least we don't have to take down their shields. They do that for us. Okay. So in 5 weeks, I'll have like 3 nights in my own bed. Just pet sleepover. Just all the pet sleepover. Aid station. Sure. Okay. We can't open that door. Okay. Great. Yes, I know my inventory is almost full game. I will deal with it later. That's a problem for after stream me. Not current stream me. That's the door we came in? I guess we could go up this way? Like, where have we not gone? We haven't gone up here yet. Obviously, we're gonna go down to the end, because, like, dang, there's actually... This might actually be the most loot that we've gotten on the second floor of one of these buildings. Alright, we're approaching the inventory being actually full with how much loot I'm doing. It's fine. This will probably be the last side quest we do tonight anyway. Then I will go through and I will do all of the upgradey things. And I will delete and reduce to Omnigel the other things. Oh, that door doesn't open either? Okay, let's look at the quest. Does it... Okay, fight your way through the hostile transformed colonist while searching for survivors and clues. Okay, so let's go back out. Let's go back out to the other spots, because there was a couple other question marks on the map that had, like, little enemy markers on it. So maybe the thing we're just, like, searching for isn't in this building. Maybe we just need to go to the other ones. Doctors are saying that at this point it's still okay to see movies since, yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Since those were made pre-strike. If the strike continues, then actors are going to ask people to stop watching new movies in solidarity. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well in terms of still going and seeing movies. Like, I went and saw Barbie. I still want to go see... I want to see Oppenheimer. I would like to see... I still haven't seen Indiana Jones. I still kind of want to... I know it didn't necessarily get the best reviews, but I would like to go see it in theaters. So it's one of those things. It's like, well, you still, like, they still want you to go see it because those were, you know, pre-strike, and they still, you know, as little residuals as they might get from stuff, they still need those to be able to keep the strike going if they need to for as long as they can. There's one little husk.
Goodness have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, this area looks like the other little building we were investigating. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get distracted for a second. We're gonna come back to that building. But there's like a mineral over there. I wanna go get it. Personally love the Indiana Jones movie that recently came out. Okay. But hello, welcome on in. Lady? Or can I just call you Lady, maybe? Feel free to have preferences and let me know. Cal? Cal. Okay. I can do Cal. Well, welcome on in. Good to have you here.
Heading to position.
It's like, I've heard that it wasn't necessarily the best, you know, indie movie, but like, I've never seen an indie movie in, like an Indiana Jones movie in theaters, and I think that would be cool to... Oh, come on. There we go. I think that would be really cool to see, and me and my husband both have... We have, like, the Regal Unlimited, so we can, like, just go... We could just go see movies. We don't have to, like, worry about, you know, picking and choosing which ones to go see, because going to a movie is ridiculously expensive. If we go to 2 movies a month, everyone after that is just like, yeah, go see a movie for free. Like, it costs us, you know, obviously if we get popcorn and drinks or whatever, but, it costs us a whole $1 as, like, a transaction fee, you know, processing fee thing through the Regal app to be able to, like, claim our tickets before we go kind of thing. Yeah. I know the, I haven't kept up on, like, the specifics of which things have been, like, delayed and canceled, other than I did see a post about, the live-action Lilo and Stitch being, like, stopped in production of stuff. So, but also, like, as much as Lilo and Stitch is awesome, do we really need another live-action of an animated movie? He's killing any new creative stories that weren't Pixar, yeah.
Engaging target.
Okay. We definitely need not live-action remakes of every single Disney animated movie. There's a reason some of them are animated and not live-action. Oh my gosh, there's so many husks! Oh, hello. That one's running away from us. Okay, there's still a couple more hanging out. Hello! How's the frozenness? The frozen is really fun. Okay. Else around here? Sludge canister? Okay. Didn't really like Maleficent. It felt like it didn't work within the Sleeping Beauty canon. I could get that. Like, it's definitely one of those, like, alternate story kind of things. Like, I know there's... Oh, what are they called? I think there's a name for the book series. There's, like a book series that it's, like, all, like, the Disney villains, but it's, you know, it's a book about, like, the Disney villains' backstory and things like that. The only one I own the one for, like, Mother Gothel, but I've only read a little bit of it. Oh my... Okay, y'all, we officially reached the point. Oh, can I not back out of it? It won't let me back out of it to, like, not pick them up. That's stupid. Okay, we've reached the point that the inventory is full again. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're just gonna go through and we're gonna get rid of some stuff real quick. Just enough so we can keep doing our quest stuff. I'll go through and, like, actually go through stuff later, because a lot of this stuff I know I don't need, but I'm just a loot goblin. And I just want to keep all the things, and there's so many items and stuff, and I also want to give some better upgrades to some of the other characters as well as we pick up new items. Okay. That's enough to at least manage for the moment. Some really spicy armor and weapons you can spend those credits on. We went and looked at, like, one shopping thing at some point, and then we haven't really gone back because I know I probably could get, like, even better gear than what I probably even have, but I haven't found that I, like, felt the need for it, if that makes sense. We haven't really died too terribly often, and the only time recently that we struggled was actually doing, like, shooting the pirates on a side quest earlier tonight. Other than that, we really haven't struggled with combat. The only thing that I've had to, like, redo multiple times is, like, fighting the big, I don't remember what you call it, like, the big, huge machine thing that you have to fight on the ground, not with the car, like, in the main story way back at the beginning, is, like, one of the only things that it's like, oh. That was the only thing that is, like, it's taken multiple times. Okay, I was just gonna do a few more. It's stuff that it's just, you know, it's lower level stuff that I don't have to, you know, I can just know that it's safe to just get rid of because it's lower level, and if I want it, I can just go buy something probably even better than what even that was. Because I'm aware we have a lot of credits, and I just haven't bothered to spend stuff because I haven't felt the need to upgrade stuff much, other than, like, I'm upgrading to, like, the better stuff that we're getting to. It's not like I'm doing this, like, on hard mode and I'm only using level 1 gear or something like that. But we just haven't changed outfits at all. Like, my Spectre, this is, like, her second outfit. She had the first outfit she started in, and then I changed it to this one at some point when I looted it out of something, and then it's been that outfit ever since. It has the Elite Spectre stuff. Okay. Yeah, if I find that we're, like, struggling with combat and stuff, then I definitely will seek out going and doing that. It's just something I also have to remember to do. It's something I have to remember to do off stream, because if I can, I try to do just, like, the inventory managing, you know, I don't know, going and just, like, reading all the information and all the shopping things and whatever, like, I don't, I would rather be doing, like, focusing on the questing content of, like, actually, you know, going around and gathering stuff and, you know, trying to do the quests and the story and things like that on stream is what I try for RPGs to, like, focus on. Yeah. Ammo is plutonium rounds, mainly because it poisons everyone. Okay, I literally, like, puts just some random different upgrade things on the Spectre and just didn't, I didn't necessarily pay attention to what it was doing more than just, like, okay, what's the highest level points, you know, most effective stuff that I had, And I've ended up with a freeze one, which I think is funny because it's like they freeze and then they just like explode into a mist. Also, where in the world is the door out of here? There, okay. Because I guess we still didn't find the thing. There was like 3 different spots, so I think we need to... No, that's still the door up. I guess we need to still go to the 3rd spot. Because I guess we didn't find anything here. Because I don't actually know what are we actually looking for. Is there anything we're looking for anymore, or are we just clearing this place out? I guess we just are clearing it out now because it seems to have marked the quest as complete. That we just accepted that the colony was completely taken over. Okay. Or no, here it is. Is this it? No, we're still searching for clues. Fight your way through the hostel. Okay, we're still just looking for survivors and clues. Okay. So let's go over to, I think there was still one more. One copy of the highest levels of ammo I find. I can transfer ammo powers from one weapon to another. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that the one I went to already? I think that's the one I already went to, isn't it? That's the one we already did. So we maybe haven't been to this one? Yeah, that one still got the little red triangles on it. Okay. So let's go over there to that one then. Like having hammerhead and tungsten rounds? Oh, mech type enemies? Okay. Yeah, surprisingly, like, I find, like, either, depending on the game, either I really, like, am like, I want the best upgrade of this, or, you know, different things, and try to figure out what works best. And I haven't felt myself want to do that for this one, surprisingly. Like, I haven't felt like we've needed to. Like, I guess, playing Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, like, I feel like you have to for those ones. Unless if you want to play the game on, like, a harder difficulty. To be able to, you know, fight some of the enemies without having to, like, last and live for, like, a really, really long time kind of thing. Yeah, the combat never felt too difficult in this game to necessitate upgrading. Yeah, like, I feel like just the natural upgrading we're getting through looting has been plenty so far. I think I bought the gun we maybe have because we just happened to be talking to someone at a location that they were selling stuff, so I figured might as well look at stuff. But we haven't specifically sought out shopping for something better. Goodness. You two coming? There they are.
Hostile contact!
No. Ah! Stop the one that's right there, please. Ah! Oh. Come back here. Run towards me so I can shoot you. Ah! There's one right there. Nope. Hey, we leveled up. Nice. What levels does that put us at? We're level 24, apparently.
All, Shepard.
Thanks, Garrus. Okay. This building is different than the other two. Okay, there's another door. I'm assuming this has to be the one that would maybe have a clue or something in it. I like checking for shops for licenses mostly, but One time I found the best Quarian armor I could get, so I bought it immediately. Nice. Yeah, we've gotten a few armor upgrades just from looting stuff, and we've gotten all of our weapons and stuff from just looting stuff. I'm just a loot goblin, so we've just gotten a lot of stuff through just looting. And it seems to be like this game, it's not... It's not... What do I call it? Like, set loot. Like, it's not like it's going to be, this location has level 3 loot. If you don't do this quest at level 3, this is pointless to loot. Like, it's not... You know, it seems to be level-based of where we are, of what kind of stuff we're looting. Ooh. The Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of a few... Okay, the Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them... It's clear that none of them here... Let's try this again. Scratch that! A Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Download the logs. Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, none of them survived, so that's definitely not a great thing. It's more to do with how far you are into the game rather than where. Okay. Yeah, because right now we're half-ish way main story-wise. We've done Pharos, we've done Noveria. The next place that we're gonna head to is Vermeer? Vermeer is the next place I think that we're planning to go to. Okay. I think that marked it as complete. Also, one of the other ones must have marked as complete, because I think there was another one here. I must have finished gathering something. Okay. Fancy, look at all the things we've done. I kind of forget that we've actually done, like, a lot of quests. We've done a lot of quests. Is more than halfway? Okay. I was gonna say we're past the something like that. We're not at the beginning of the game anymore. That kind of the plan right now is that we have those couple more side quests sitting in the inventory that I'm gonna plan to do those ones, and then we're just gonna go do main story until we finish it. Because I know in theory, this isn't technically that long of a game, but also we've played it for like a lot of hours, but also I'm a loot goblin and talk to chat a lot, so therefore some things don't progress as quickly. Oh, from the level gear I'm finding? Okay. Cool. Well, there is an anomaly to go check out. We could go check that out. I don't think we checked that out yet. Oh, the rogue thing took over the Alliance training grounds. Right, I remember it giving us that. Okay, that's another system. That's a from Noveria thing. Okay. So I think we'll do those 4, and then, unless if we come across other side quests, the other ones are just scanning stuff and finding the one freaking keeper that I still... I just need to look up a guide and see if I can tell which keeper I'm missing. Because there is one keeper that I have not scanned on the Citadel, and I do not know which one it is. Check all the anomalies. Yeah, so far we've been... There's only one planet where we haven't specifically gone and checked all the points of interest. And it was because it was very much a mountainous one, and it was a pain in the ass to try to get anywhere, so I just got annoyed and gave up. But other than that, we have been typically checking all of the different points that show up on a map before we leave a planet. Come on, I believe in you, little car. Go. Whee! Okay. Yes, I have gotten the one that's by the Normandy, yeah. Final boss, the last keeper. Yes.
Moving out.
Survey! Ah. There it goes. Okay.
Hostile spotted.
Hostile spotted? What?
I think we're good, Shepard.
I was gonna say, Liara, what are you talking about? Well, hostiles where? Okay. Now let's go check. We saw a little mineral deposit, so we got slightly distracted from checking out the anomaly. Find that the one by the Normandy... Oh. The one where you rescued Tali, and the one by the bar on the Citadel. You know what? It's probably the one where Tali was. That's probably the one it is. Because I don't know if I've gone back to that area at all. We didn't fully re-wander around the Citadel when we went back there. I don't think I've been back to that spot, so it very well could be that. Yeah, because it's one of those things, like, I think it's fun for those quests of, like, finding all the things, but when you don't know where the last one is, it's like, okay, well, I kind of wish I just followed a guide from the beginning. I have that with... Oh, come on. You can do it! Yay! I have that with the... What do you even call them? Like, the purple wisp things in Legends Arceus. I'm trying to complete the dex, and I've discovered that I have to find all 107 of those purple wisps to get one of the Pokemons. And I don't know which ones I've collected and which ones I haven't. I just know I've collected a lot of them. So to follow a guide, I don't know which ones I have and which ones I don't. So it's gonna be a pain. I've been trying to find them as I'm, like, working on doing the other Pokemon in the dex, and I have been getting a lot of them. Like, each area is, like, in the, you know, it's in the signal digits in each area now for, like, I have 6 in this area and, you know, whatever, you know, for each section. But I still have a lot of them to collect. I don't think we're going to be able to make it up that. And it's definitely, we're definitely on the wrong side of this mountain. We're definitely on the wrong side of this mountain. Come on. I believe in you. Up! Parkour! We're trying to Skyrim this mountain. I believe in you. There we go. Oh! We saw one of these pyramid thingies on the other planet we were on. And there wasn't anything for us to interact with it. We got to climb on it. Also, keep in mind, first playthrough, unless if I actually ask something, don't tell me about a thing. Okay. Yes, we're looting all the things, Whew. Because, like, we could climb on it, but I didn't find anything for us to, like, interact with. I mean, it's cool looking. Okay. Recover artifact. Let's do that, shall we? And then I think we will head back. up to the Normandy. Map. Normandy. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that leaves us with... Hold on, let me sort it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe next time we do Mass Effect, I think we would probably do those 4. If we can do all 4 of those, depending on how long they are. And then we could maybe start main story stuff again. Oh, excuse me. That'd be the idea. But I think that is where we are going to wind down for tonight.